Hi everybody and welcome back to another EYT video with me, Amy. It's really nice to have you back. So today I thought we could try and incorporate some school stuff with some dancing. Okay, so I thought why not we do maths. Let's make maths fun for a change. So I've got a really easy peasy thing for you to try at home. Now this is something you could try with your big people or your parents or your siblings as well. You could even challenge them to this. So it's more of a challenge. So I'm going to give you specific moves for each number, and then we're going to create a sum and we're going to dance the sum. Okay, so I'm going to show you. So number one, well not number one, but 0, our first number. Okay, so 0, you have to do a stamp clap. So anywhere in the sum where there is a 0, you have to do a stamp clap. Now I am going to demonstrate all these. I'm just going to quickly run through them. So 0 is a stamp clap. Number 1 is a pose. So you have to hit a pose or a position like a freeze. Number 2, you have to draw a circle with your head. I will demonstrate that one in a second because that might sound a bit strange. Number 3, you have to do a reach. Number 4, don't know if you can read that, is change level. Okay, so I will explain that one in more detail in a second. Number 5, you've got to do a slide. You can make that one really fun. Number 6, I don't know if you can read that. You have to do a windmill, so windmill arms. I will demonstrate also. Number 7 is a roll, so any type of roll. It could be rolls with your arms, it could be an actual roll, it could be a pencil roll, it could be a head roll also. That's kind of like your draw a circle with your head. Number 8 is a kick of some kind. Being very careful, obviously, when you do that one. And number 9 is a turn, so it could be any form of turn. Okay, so I'm just going to recap one more time. So 0 is a stamp clap, so I'm just going to show you. It could be to the side, it could be forward. Okay, number 1 was a pose, so that one's really self-explanatory. A pose could be here, could be down here, whatever you like for that one. Number 2 is a draw a circle with your head. So that's just like a head roll. Being really careful, obviously. But you draw a circle with your head. And you can go as slow or as fast as you want with that one. Number 3 was a reach. So number 3, you want to do a reach. You could reach forward. You could reach to the side. You could reach up. Number 4 was a change of level. So if you're up high, you could drop down low. If you were low, you could come to the middle. Okay, so it's all about using your levels for that one. Number 5 is a slide, which you can, it's really self-explanatory, that one. That one's quite cool. You could do a slide, just slide claps. You could do a slide on the floor. That one's easy peasy. Yep. Number 6 was your windmill arms. So that's going from one side to the other. Okay, that one's quite easy. Number 7 was a roll. So like I said, you could do arm rolls. You could do an actual roll on the floor. That one's up to you. Number 8 was, I've forgotten number 8. Oh yeah, number 8 was a kick. So that doesn't have to just be a normal straight kick. You could do like a flip ball change, or you could do a kick to the side. Okay, that one's up to you. Or you could just do like a kick out to the side if you want. Yeah, and then number 9 was our very last one, which was a turn, which is really easy. You could just do a turn on the spot, or you could turn to the other side, whatever you like. Now, the sum. I'm just going to give you a demonstration of a sum. Obviously, you can make up any sum that you like. Okay, so my one that I'm going to give you is 7 times 7. I should have covered that up to try and test you. So 7 times 7, have a think. What would be 7 times 7? I know I've just showed you. It's 49. Yeah? So 7 times 7 equals 49. So you would have to do 7, 7, and then the 4 and the 9. Okay? So if it was that, you would have to do maybe a roll to one side. So you could do an arm roll to one side and then an arm roll to the other side. And then you would have to create 49. So 4 was a change of level. So 4, if maybe you were up high, you would change and you would drop down low, or vice versa. And then number 9 is a turn. So you could turn on the floor, or you could stand up and do a turn, whatever you like. Okay? So I would like for you, if you've maybe practiced maths homework, and you could get some inspiration from there, and you could add these movements to the numbers. Alright, and I'd love for you, if you'd like to film them and send them in, that would be amazing, because I love to see what you're getting up to. Alright, so thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much. Bye.